인상 더럽네 이놈.
Go round.
코가 왜 이렇게 커?
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house. And you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
아, 나중에 보자. 아, 넌 내 손으로 내가 이씨. 어?
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them
I
out.
will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
어,
My lord.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole.
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing! I will have order!
Of course.
현우 어서 와라.
Lord. The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. If we don't have one,
그럼 하나 만들어 보시오.
that's no simple command, my lord.
하나 만들어, 빨리.
Our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores.
글렌모어
You
감.
wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much
이 와중에
has
결혼
changed.
얘기를.
The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
엘레이나.
Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
결혼이 희망이 됐어.
Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
아, 이거 대답 마음에 드는 게 없는데.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
술을 계속 줘.
I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's
밥
nothing
대신
more to
술을 줘,
discuss.
술을.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes.
이제 중요한 선택이
One of my
나옵니까?
father's
여기서?
favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
까마귀가 가져온 거구만, 저
What is
편지.
it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
아, 여기 뭐 선택이 뭐 대피를 하느냐 아니냐 뭐 요건가? 그렇지?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
가짜 편지를 보낸대. 이건 당연히 그냥 당연히 X. 정직해야지 사람이.
Sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard.
아 지룡이 어서 오고.
Invited.
정직해야 돼 일단.
Lady Marjorie
기본적으로.
sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we
그래
could talk,
다녀와라.
if you don't mind.
못 들었어.
about? Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
자 훈련해야지.
Getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You
맞가니.
might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger with his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Why?
ago to defend the realm.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a
아 자매님 어서 오세요.
Turned out she was married to some lordling.
요거는 내가 그 게임을 잠깐 설명을 해드리자면 내가 게임의 엔딩을 만들어가는 거예요.
I stuck it in him.
대화에서 어떤 거를 선택하느냐에 따라서
You best fucking move.
결말이 바뀌어요. 게임의 결말이.
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
아씨 걸렸다. 씨. 씨. 걸렸어.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
아, 이 사람은 카리스마가 대단하네.
Might just survive. The rest of you.
Frostfinger. I need a word.
뭔 또 일이 터졌나?
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
전투 실력을 선보이세요. 선보일 게 없을 텐데 얘 좀 허접이던데. 사용 한번 해보자. 도검을 사용 한번 해보자.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
대련?
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
지능이 형이 없을 텐데. 으쌰. 잘
Come
싸우는데.
on, keep at it.
아, 버튼을 잘못 눌렀어.
You're dead.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
Like old Frosty said, not everyone's cut out for this.
다른 거?
You're doing that all wrong.
석궁?
Have these where I...
아이고, 저런. 커져봤네.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming. Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
야,
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good.
이거 숨참는 건
Right
없나?
target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
중간, 미간.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
어우, 잘하네. 비렐름 드린, 비렐름 드린.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
자, 이제 또 무슨 훈련이 남았나? 말? 스타트는 기대 그냥? 부르르르.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
네, 끝이야?
Can't wander off now. Not a Frostfinger watching.
들어올리기. 나무통 들어올리기.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall there, it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
오씨.
Want some help?
오씨. 힘이 세구만, 쟤는. 아하, 저거. 어우, 힘들어.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
쟤 힘만 세구만.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
이게 마음에 안 드는데. 제 마음에 안 들어. 저런 애들이 있어. 어디.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
이거
Give me
일이
my knife.
좀
I
커지는데?
don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
오호, 이거 일이 커진다.
I won't say it again.
이런 씨.
What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
이럴 때 보여줘야 돼 이거.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Here, get here!
There they go again.
아, 때려. 그렇지. 으쌰.
Get up! What is going on here?
Stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
얘한테 넣어놓은 거 아니야?
You. I expected better,
아니네.
Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
어허, 이 새끼 봐라
Mind your
이거.
fucking manners.
You.
위아래가 없는 놈이구만. 저러면.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
술 먹자고?
Come on, sit down.
I hope you've got another one of those.
둘이서 그만하면 하나 되겠어?
Never took you for a lush mirror. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt.
안 마신다.
Suit yourself then. So, well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
뭘 얘기하려고 이러지?
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
근데 여기 시대가 약간 그런 시대 같네요. 결혼을 해서 뭐 집안이든 자기 신분을 상승시키는 요런 배경. 뭐 우리나라에도 그런 사람이 있죠. 뭐 흔히들 얘기하는 뭐 된장녀라고 그런 사람도 있죠. 여기는 대부분이 그런 거였네. 보니까.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
뭐야, 얘도 좀 사이코네.
My lady,